The COVID pandemic brought on low interest rates and new opportunities for home buyers, but 2 years later, it's created a shortage of what's now available.
Alex Littlehales explores where the region's real estate market stands and what to expect now and in the months ahead.
As the saying goes, home is where the heart is.
Everybody, I think, that grows up in a certain area, eventually you get to a point where you miss being home.
Matt McGhee's new home is in the city where his heart has always been.
Dream was always just to come back home and buy a place in Virginia Beach.
He considers himself one of the lucky ones.
After a while, I kind of just wanted to give up and stop thinking about it because I honestly didn't ever think it was going to happen.
The process for Matt was very typical of so many buyers.
One open house after the other, Matt almost gave up on buying his own slice of the American dream.
Because you're competing with people that have a lot more money than you do.
I would show properties to him. There would be a line of people at the door waiting to get in for their turn to see the property.
Matt's story is the American story of buying a home in today's housing market.
Because it was impossible here.
Oh, logjam. Yeah, absolutely.
Jeremy Caleb Johnson helped craft the deal on Matt's new home. He says the entire real estate economy is defined by rising competition.
We need about 2 million new homes built nationwide every year. 2020, largely because of the pandemic, we only had 914,000 competing buyers, not enough homes to sell to all these buyers in the marketplace.
The number of buyers isn't the only thing on the rise. Chances are it's taking a bigger chunk out of their bank account. According to Old Dominion University's 2021 State of the Region report, the average price of a house in Hampton Roads rose almost 10% from 2020 to 2021.
We're pretty much in the height of craziness right now.
Realtor Stephanie Clark has seen a barrier created for first-time buyers.
Show them houses and they love one and they write an offer, but there might be anywhere from 2 to 15 other offers on the house.
And says we're in a seller's market for the foreseeable future. Houses like this home in Chesapeake closed at $50,000 over asking price.
It is harder for first-time buyers with very little cash to get a house.
At the same time that the number of buyers and home prices are up, inventory is down. According to the Virginia Realtors Association, the number of active listings this February is 22% lower than last year. So take it from Matt McGhee. The game you might be playing is a waiting one.
You have to be patient because there's going to be places you look at and you're going to think, oh, this is it. It's not going to be it.
In Virginia Beach, I'm Alex Littlehales for 13 News Now.
ODU's State of the Region report also showed houses on average stay on the market for 24 days in Hampton Roads.
That's a more than 2-week decline from 2020.